Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy Johnmegacycle here. Another episode of Factorio coming at you. Yeah, spent last episode cleaning up all of our storage. It's now suck less. It's less terrible. Yeah. I need iron, I need copper, I need... What else could I use more of? Not stone. Probably not coal. But now everything is being parsed and pumped into whatever system. Actually, this goes away. Parsed and pushed and stored and everything into nice little buckets. Nice little buckets. Our philosophy for our chest storing system has still maintained. We use the white ones for inputs, and we use the purple ones for outputs. And it works out pretty well. Actually going to get rid of all this. I don't need 80 of that. Everything looks good. Come on, Iron Planet in the Iron Sector. Oh, there's most likely a cave here. Copper? Aw, man. I'm still gonna set up. I'm still gonna grab that money. I'm not so rich as to be like, oh, copper, how gauche. No, that's not how I fly. Also, I don't know how to spell the word gauche, so it's not even really part of my regular vocabulary. We did get our water pipes. Awesome. I need to set that up real bad. Then I need some regular pipes, which means I need a boatload of iron, which we're out of and I don't have. So we're not going to be able to get fresh oil in for a while. Yep, we are out of iron. That is validated by that. So what I kind of want to see is a couple things. I'd like to do a little more experimentation now that I got an extra pipe accidentally. Offshore pumps. 2 of them seem to be the moneymaker, right? So, with this, we'll get about 6,000 every 5 seconds. Yep. If I double pump, if I take both these pumps and put them there, it's about 9,000. But what if we do something like this? Nope. A little better. Okay, 12,000. Nice. Okay, so that'll kick us back really nice, right? I'd like to just see the number just skyrocket. Yeah, it's skipping 2 numbers more often than it's skipping 1 number, it looks like. No natives? Oh, amazing. Okay. We're gonna do double planet charting. We're gonna do some... the other thing I want to do... The geo survey or whatever. I wonder if there's any iron I can gank to make that pipe. I literally need iron. Not gears, not anything like that. Oh, you know what's actually really interesting about all these systems is because I'm pulling from the same shared inventory, there's very little residual iron that's just going to be sitting on the floor. That's kind of funny and kind of unfortunate at the same time. Now that I really think about it. Anything? I don't want a soil sample. I want a search surface. Man, we had such good luck with all that warponium. We have not really come across any more of it, unless it's been like via I was gonna say pilot ship, but pirate ship or something. There hasn't been like, oh man, we're just swimming in this stuff. Damn, I was really hoping we could have monopolized a bit on that. Worked out some sweet iron deals. Nope. Let's take a gander how this works. I've got 1 mine going. It seems to be purging the line very quickly. I wouldn't mind to set up another one, just to see how much we can oversaturate it and see how that looks. I'm sure it'll honestly look just fine. No complaints. Or, at a minimum, I'd like to see how it starts stockpiling. Okay. Forest. No caves, no oil, and there do not seem to be any subterranean jerk butts. What the heck? Oh! This... What the hell? It legitimately stole the flooring from the other platform. That's where it went. I want to see if that maintains after a warp or two. What would make that very interesting is if that's a repeatable process. I don't know even how to repeat it. It just happened. I'm not looking to try to find or work out an exploit of any sense. It would be really nifty to see if that is something that could be repeatable. To the point of, I could have one platform eat another platform and expand. And just gain more ground. So like the square, we could add layers to it or something. Like an onion. I don't know. I don't know how that would help. I mean, it would help. It'd add more room, but I don't know. All right, so this is looking better. The buffer's being insta-purged, which is good. You can have the stone I don't want. I don't have lumber being taken care of or naturally. I know I don't have a lot of iron, but I just want to get these poles out of my hands. Okay, so how's this looking? 600, 200. Yeah, two drills, or two mine setups will eventually choke this out. It looks like all of the smelters are being utilized, which is perfect. I did all the math. This works out really well. Without any production modification or anything. Could always add some stuff like that. Productivity mods, yeah. I still really want to redo all of my frickin'... what am I thinking of? The power. All the power setup I wouldn't mind to redo, but for right now, I'm pretty happy with stuff. While I have the steel, I might turn this into steel chests. How many do I need? 16? 10, 15... Nope. I right-clicked too many times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Cool. That helps a little bit. The point I really wanted out of this is the chest staying clear? Now, before we had one chest, and we had 3 entities pulling from it, and it wasn't really keeping as clear as I would like. Well, at least for some of the other resources. Now we have 4 chests and 8 entities pulling from it, with additional storage. And this is, yes, fully saturating the line very nicely, which means all the furnaces are running, which is perfect. The fully saturated line part is what I really wanted. Now, up here, where we're seeing copper, right, it's getting put to chests, it's getting pulled immediately. That last row isn't even used. It'll turn on once this first row is fully saturated. Yeah. Perfect. Good. Oh, actually, you know what? Remember that emergency iron I said I was going to hang on to in case of an emergency? It's kind of an emergency. And the spacing's all screwed up, so kind of none of this matters. Oh. I can only really get 2 mines out of this? because of where it is in all the other boxes. Ah, boo. Alright. Have at it, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say. A little extra iron would be nice. Question mark? The iron is most likely not going to get done until it gets all the way to the end when something is going to grab copper, instead grabs iron, and we just saw it on the right. Okay. Still no threats, still no fights, still no danger. I think I'll hang out for a little bit and get our copper numbers up. What else do I really need to get done here? Research is still on point. We're doing a lot more of the damage stuff, so that'll be cool. I think I've got some laser turrets on me I wouldn't mind to place around a bit. Explosive rocketry, nuclear power. I can't upgrade the ship. Let's get level 2s done. I can't upgrade the ship because I don't have any iron. I think I needed a boatload of repair packs. I wouldn't mind more more lasers in places. Ooh, I like that. Kind of want to fight Big Life soon again. So that adds another 12 lasers per side. I think that's doable. A little expensive, yeah, but I think that's doable. Oh, actually, the funny thing I said earlier was, well, now that I got the steel, let's do it. And if I have steel, it's kind of an accident that I have steel. Because I am very out of iron. Yeah, whatever's on the line is kind of what I've got. So I'll just take that off your hands. What do I need for lasers? Batteries, electric circuits. Yeah, we've got all that. So I'll take that. That, and that. There's another 15. 20? Something like that. I'm out of batteries, I think it said. Cool. That'll easily get 2 more sides. 2 more tasty sides. We have, actually, now that I really think about it, I don't think we fought Big Life without it also being stupidly fast. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's go check our digits real quick. 32,000. That's not bad. Iron ore, 11,000. Oh! I know where. I know exactly where. That gets parsed out pretty fast. I think we're very good on concrete. Oh my lord. Yeah, just have at. Whenever you get that done, that'd be great. Let's get all the concrete moved down to this floor. Another nice thing, just to mass produce a whole mess of, and then just get it in boxes and call it done, right? There we go. And I have a little on me. There you go. Boo, I have 5 concrete literally on my person. Excellent. Alright. Good? Good? Great. Now, how much iron ore do we have? 290. Oh, it's still being processed out. Okay, I was like, there's no way. Yeah, I'm just watching that number slowly decline. Let's go place the rest of these lasers. How much copper plate are we making every 5 seconds anyway? Production. 80. It's sad that we're consuming a ton of iron plate that's not even really there. 15? Yeah, we'll be able to finish up the wall and have a few extra. How's our water coming along? 830. Okay, this... It still makes me wonder why this does not go any higher than 19. If I kill this... It still doesn't seem like it's flowing much, but... I'm just calling it fluid dynamics. That's all I'm going to just chalk it up to. After a certain point, we kind of plateau out, and then it's like, meh. We're just not getting them gains anymore. But we do have a lot of layers, so I'm not super worried about it. You could pop that up on the full, that'd be great. Yeah, I've been needing that a little bit. Place some lasers. But then I think we can very soon get out of here. Now, it's dark. I have power. And I have power in my MVGs, so I wonder why it's dark right now. It's 4 in the morning? Huh. NVGs must shut off by then. Okay, we got all the additional lasers. Nope. Missing the bottom layer. I don't have enough for this. Okay. Then place water back down, pick up the 2 pipes. So that's the really good game. A couple of pipes going. Full bore does us better. There's that. I do have the warp pipe for oil. Oh, I thought I wasn't able to make that. Oh, okay. Delightful little accident that is. Are we on storage? Are we too full? No, we're still going a while. We have 2 boxes that are not quite full. Oh, nice. Let's save on both the things. Alright. Do I have fuel? Hill is old as time. There's never a time I'm gonna just have fuel on me. I shovel it around all over the place, and until I get the car, like, the second the car becomes a part of the thing, I'll just never have. Let's see, 7,000 iron could be a cool shake. I'm actually motoring through a lot of the technology, so I don't know if I'm interested in purchasing anything, and most likely what's going to happen is going to be stuff I can't afford. Bleep bloop, my little bleepy bloop. Bleep bloop, my little bleepy bloop. Yeah, utility science I don't have. Not really interested in tiles. I made a crap ton of them. Iron ore, 22 pistols and 3 laser turrets. Oh, really? Cancel that. 10, 20, 30... No. 22? Yeah, awesome. Okay, crap. Aw, man, I gotta haul it back naturally? I can't, Okay. While we're making that... actually, maybe I can carry it all home? I really highly doubt it. Anything cool here? Low density structures for a flamethrower? That's an interesting conversion tool. Explosive cannon shells would be pretty cool, actually. Like, something like that where it goes quite a distance away from what's required. Like, I think, what does an explosive cannon shell take? Steel, plastic, and explosives. The explosives in their own right, because isn't a comparator, whatever, combinator? Yeah. That, I mean, that gets you plastic and explosives, which are two high-end items. You can just take all that? Oh, it actually all fit. Oh, excellent. That makes this easy. Oh, this makes this less easy. Hold on. I need those laser turrets and then pistolas. Alright. Oh, we're low on fuel. Get that fixed up in a jiff. And where's the turrets? There you are. Nice. Okay. Solid dealings with you, my man. Solid dealings. That sounds like a gangster name I would like. I've been jokingly putting Tiberius in the middle of my name, like John Tiberius Megacycle, like as a Tiberium reference. But now maybe that's my new. They call me Johnny Solid Deal Megacycle. Why? It's kinda self-explanatory. Solid dealings. Okay, that gets some much-needed iron in the system. I can only do each deal a single time. That's unfortunate, but we're auto-warping in 55 seconds. Ow. Ow. Later, bleep bloop. Yeah, the handcrafting a bunch of stuff really throws a wrench into the wrench. Why? Oh my god. Yes, quickly. Thank you. Dude, we're about to get blitzed out of here. What are you doing? Crap. Okay. Ooh. Dang, that was close. We're done. Awesome. Let's go and give it a quick save. The timing could not have been more perfect. That fraction of a frame or whatever where the map is loaded. I can see the map is loaded on the left. I could look at the very top, right? You can see the ash or the snow or whatever. But in the mini-map, it has not loaded yet. Yeah, that one, it's like a one frame window or a several frame window or whatever. That's iron, baby. We're doing it. Oh my gosh. Before I set up literally anything else. I can't quite reach where I want to put this. Any other big ol' iron piles? This seems like it. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Can I just mine that out? Okay. Alright, I want to fix that. Are there any other weird gaps in here? There's a bit missing up there. No, it's fine. Thank you. Can I have one wall? I have one wall. Awesome. I have 24, but... There you are, you silly Billy. You Billy Cone silly. Okay. That's all the power handled. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's all that power handled. That's not my stuff. This is my stuff. Okay, what other crap do I have? I have that. I don't need any more of that. Or that. This can go into the system? Sure. Why not? How are we doing on this? Probably because low iron. Yeah, that's going to be a recurring theme for a hot minute. While all this cooks. Oh, we're still cooking a lot of copper as well. Now, what I can do, because we have copper stagnated, right? Like, I'm just going through excess stuff. I'm going to say input priority to the left, which gives iron the right of way. I'm actively mining iron right now. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that we're utilizing that fully. Actually, this goes away. And you can have that. Yeah. So to make sure we're utilizing the resources that we've got going on, that switches. Now, I wonder, can I willingly switch priority on that? Can I pass a signal that's like change whatever? No, okay, can't connect to wire. Alright, fair enough. Completely, totally, thoroughly fair. I had to check. Was curious. What else do I want to get done right now? Make more chests? No, because steel and iron and all that. So I'm just going to be patient. Low, okay. If there's a cave, I'll entertain a cave. Boo. Looks like the main point of interest here is just gonna be this iron. But what I can do... That was correct mechanically, but not what I wanted you to do. There you are. You just keep our water topped up. Topped off? Topped up? Whatever. I don't really think there's going to be a need for me to do a surface scan. We're still pretty good on oil, right? I mean, yeah. We have plenty of solid fuel. We're good on petroleum gas. That's all swell. Does this just take a... Yeah, 60 seconds. This does take a long time to do. It's going to be a hot minute until I can get those lasers built. Until batteries hit the line. I'm going to guess that's going to take a while to have... Oh, there's 200 right there. That. That's all I need for lasers. Boop. There's that. A little more steel. Okay, I thought it was genuinely going to take quite a bit longer for that to be a reality, but I guess not. Okay, now it's batteries. Now it's batteries. Maybe that's just residual excess, right? Maybe that's just extra stuff that's just been around. Sitting in a buffer somewhere. Now the thing is, again, there isn't a lot of buffer. There isn't a lot of this just buffer everywhere. We don't have individualized chests requesting individualized amounts. It's just, it is what it is. It's pulling from one shared storage. That's all there is to it. Quick message here and there. It's just these 7 left, and we're done? Cool. I'll just hang out right here. Let's take a look at how this works with the extra laser turrets. I mean, it's no contest. Which is fine by me. It's just fine by me. Yeah, it's this song again. Ugh. My coffee always needs more coffee in it. I'm trying to tamp down my caffeine intake a little bit. Not trying to cut it out completely, but like I'll make my coffee a little weaker and I'll still drink the same amount of like liquid, but the coffee's just less potent. Okay, so how much raw material do we have cashed up right now? 13,000? I think that's pretty cool. We have 0 iron plates. That's kind of funny. I don't know why. I think that's really, really funny. Dude, the system be thirsty. When we have our expansion, I'm hoping to double this. So we'll take this whole thing, we'll put it in the bottom right, and then we'll double it. A separate system. So I'll lean up all this, trim this down, condense it, move it to the right, condense it a little bit, and we'll trim it up a bit. That's kind of all I can say right now. How much coal do we have? I could do with some coal. Stone isn't critical. I did 4 things of coal because I thought we were going to be sitting on a lot of coal for a lot of a while. But that doesn't seem to be as much of a case anymore. I would love the mod that would put pointers on the map. I might go add that right now, actually. Let's give that a swing. I tried it once, and it was kind of hit-miss. Install... But I think there was a conflict. Resource relocation markers. Moves pesky tiles of resources out of the way. That's not what I want. Resource labels. Adds icons to resource... Yes. I have the save, so if this breaks my game, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I think I was using it before with OARC. I hosted a multiplayer server for a while for OARC, and what that did was I think that screwed up some of the stuff. I don't know if I need a certain... Okay, so what we'll do is, just to test it, I'm gonna warp right now. I'm gonna reload my save regardless, even if it works. What I want to see is if it does. If it does, awesome. We'll go, we'll scan a thing, boom, bang, bang-a-doo, we're done. I think what happens is the trigger for the code happens when the tile is revealed. And, like, when it's generated. And then it shows me, hey, there's the stuff. There's a lot of differences between tiles being revealed and tiles being generated. I'm not discerning those differences. I'm not worried about it. Because what'll happen is if you create tons and tons and tons of pollution, but you haven't scanned new area, I think, like, if there's still biters out there, you'll still get got by something. I think? I don't know. And we're out of water. Where did the... What? Where did that water icon come from? Oh, I know where it came from. Up here. No. Weird. I don't know. I'm not super worried about it. Like I said, we're just gonna wait the 20-something seconds. I want to see if this works, and if it does, we'll keep it. If not, I'll go, I'll uninstall it, we'll reload the game, we'll reload our save, and we'll be literally back to where we were. It doesn't work. It doesn't work the way I'm expecting it to. Let's go back to the main menu. Yep. It was resource labels updated. Its icons to resources on the map, optionally with a label and the resource count. Oh, do I? Hang on, is there a mod setting I need to map? Show resource names, show resource icons, use old algorithm. I don't really care, I just want it to work. Show resource count. Label calculation interval, 20 what? How many ticks should pass between each chunk scan? Enable space travel. Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay. Whatever. Good. Great. Yeah, reload the game. I know a different way we can do this. If I did this, it'll rescan all the tiles, right? There might be a conflict with some of the other mods, and it just doesn't function. Okay. I'm willing to try like one or two more things, and then just call it whatever. Alright, this was resource labels updated, nuke. What was your dependency? STDLIB. Nuke. Confirm. What I do is I remove and then I add. Two separate operations. That way, I mean, I don't want to change too much and then completely corrupt my thing, right? So let's see here. Resource labels updated is the thing. Resource finder? Search for specific resources on the current surface. Alright. Resources scanner? Visualize resources on maps. Yes, I think that's what I want. Thank you. And thank goodness this doesn't take very long for me to troubleshoot. If we don't like it, I uninstall the two mods, we reload the save. We resume our lives. No big deal. Okay, there's nothing there. Scan step by tick. Number of chunks scanned by 10. Sure. So do I just wait? Maybe I just have to be patient and wait. So what I'm expecting to see is something like this. That. Something like that would be really cool. What? Warp again? Oh, resource scanner map options. Scan map. Oh, okay. That works for me, I think. Huh. Is this distance? What is this? Not sure. That does kind of take care of what I wanted, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll hang on to that. I think we'll hang on to that. I need to double check. That doesn't add any research or affect anything, right? There's not like 5 or 6 new researches that I don't recognize or something. Invulsion bomb? Oh yeah, right. I don't see any new or unlocked tech. Or locked tech. Yeah, cool. Okay. I think that works for what I wanted it to accomplish. Nice. Yeah, let's place the rest of some of these laser turrets. And I wonder if that's all of it. That is, in fact, all of it. Awesome sauce. Okay. Cool. That's another really helpful thing to have. How's our iron now? Excellent. 0. It's all being pulled immediately for something or another to do work, which isn't a bad thing. It just shows we so thirsty. We still have some research to do. We got the legs. Let's do faster mining. Just kind of get that knocked out a bit. Is it still just 10 or 15%? Yeah, it is. It's not a bad tech to have singled out like that. There's a lot of things you could add as research. Personal health, like hit points, would be cool. Add like another 50 hit points. Is that a lot of hit points? No, but I have 250 as is, as a character. So another 50 is 20%. That's a fair boost. You know, little stuff like that might be really cool. Personal armor. Skin thickness sounds gross, but you know, armor that's part of your body. Rigorous exoskeleton sounds also pretty gross. Yeah, I can't think of tough skin, thick skin. I can't think of anything that would make it sound less bleh. All right. Wouldn't mind more storage at a minimum for iron. We could do the same treatment for copper. While I'm already poking around on the whole business, yeah, why not? There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I can't really pull this way one more because this is in the way. I didn't really come up with an elegant solution for that. Oh, actually, what I could have done... Maybe what I can do... What if we did something like this and I pushed it down that way? That trims that up. The splitter is still valid, but that'll give us one red line of everything. And nothing should be interfered with. Now I can pull this down 2 more, get rid of this splitter. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to see that this is being pulled out evenly, and we should see that. Yeah, it's bouncing between 4 and 3. Where did we finish? Modules, okay. Oh, we're getting some backup. So what I should see on this is if we have all the math correct, which we do, this number should not go above 4, and it should not go less than 2. If it goes above 4, it means we're not pulling fast enough. If it goes below 2, it means we're having gaps in the line or something. I don't have to make the correction right now. We're actually still sitting decent on storage. I set up water. Yes, I did. Okay. Boop boo da boo. Yep, not a big deal. We're getting stuff. We're getting stuff done today. Done today. Still 2 to 4? 2 to 4. Perfect. Yep, that saves some space. I cannot move that any further. That could be removed. I'm gonna pull this out. I don't know why I did that. Well, I wanted to do some cleanup, but oop, you can have that back. Actually, I will prep for it. Oh. Huh. I didn't realize I was missing stuff. Yeah, we're just motoring through this tech. That's 3, 4, 5 is blocked, which is fine. Let's do level 3 of that. That'll give us a total of 500, I believe. It's 250 plus 150 divided by the tech level or something, or 150 per tech level. So is that 250 plus 150 because of level 1? Or 250 and then plus 1 subsequent? Hard to tell. Hard to know, how to see, hard to tell. Okay, I'm just going to blank this out for a second. And we are still doing priority left, thank you much, but that adds a bunch more storage. Not that I was worried about it, but the last thing I want to do is, like, just not have enough of any capacity, then be like, oh, we left. Oh, we're out of iron again. Yeah, because I didn't stockpile enough. 16,000 is a good start for ore, but that's not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. And everything's really quiet here. Oh, didn't even stand a chance. Whatever was going to happen there, it didn't happen. Yeah, what's the deal on this low? Let's rate this planet. Grade A minus. Iron. Low biters. Thanks. I think I did a planetary scan already and found nothing. Yes. We're getting a crap ton of research out of the way. What is this? Defense drones? What? Yes. Yes, holy crap. Yes, I want that. I'll take the distractor drone. I don't want to go too crazy on it, but a couple of levels of player follow count wouldn't go amiss. 1, 2. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Friggin' deployed defense drones? Oh my god. Can you imagine how many defense drones I need for this much space? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't imagine. And I can imagine, because my imagination's pretty good, but oh my god. I thought I heard the auto-warping noise. I was like, no you didn't. How's the water here? 167. We've got a little bit of time. Let's top it all off. Why is this not happening? Something's busted, and I'm not sure what. Huh. Now it's going up. I'm unsure what caused that. I really hope I didn't break the game by adding a resource scanning mod. Oh, that would make me really, really sad. I do have the 2 saves, so nothing is broken until I overwrite those saves. Could make 2 backup saves. That wouldn't hurt anything either. It seems to be working now. Yeah, bring your conga line. It looks like one of those, what am I thinking of? The jelly-filled or the liquid-filled tubes? Or cylinders, I guess would be a better way to say it. Like, it's a the cylinder, it's plastic. It's filled with liquid, and it's like a weird snake-like thing. You usually find them at, like, museum gift shops or some crap. Something like that. Something like that. That's the flow. Like, it's a little wibbly wobbly, but it's trying to maintain whatever structure it might have. That's what that looks like to me. I don't know what they're even called. Wibbly wobbly jelly wellies or whatever. That's what I'm calling it. Okay, we're getting some water now, which is good. Oh, whoops. Well, you might as well just do the rest of it anyway. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, that's okay. This line is gonna be full to the gills. How are we doing on storage now? 20,000. We actually are starting to get iron plate stored up, like in a decent amount. That's good. I'd like to have these chests full of raw stuff before we jump. There's actually no need for me to jump anytime soon. So let's talk about maybe, ooh. Yeah, wibble wobble on the side, wibble wobble on the side. You're about to get fired. The second that fire drops, it's like dropping 2 grenades right on top of each other. Just boof, gone. I love it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, let's talk about the plans for the rest of the season, yeah? I think it's important to do these little true-ups, just so, like, we're talking, we're figuring it out, we're getting the vibe of what's going on, and it's not like I'm just going to stop right now and not explain or talk it out or anything. Where it stands right now is everything's moving at a pretty decent pace. Honestly, I would still like to launch the rocket. I'd like to get to that part of the game, or fix the station, I guess is really the phraseology for it. There's a research we can do called permanently fix the warp drive. Spaceship fully fixed. That's what I'd like. I'd like to get that and then call it a session, which means I will have to launch 1 rocket. Oh wow, specialty tile takes everything. So that's really my plan. I would like to play this out quite a bit more. We haven't messed with defensive tiles, or we have these defensive drones. That sounds really cool. It sounds like there's a couple things we could do to make this kind of neat and unique. So I'm looking forward to some of that. I don't know what that means. Another 40 episodes or something before we really get into it. Something like that. Something like that. What I want to see is that most of this is, yeah, there's some red, green, blue, black in there. Yeah, that's actually the next thing I want to aim for is this. There's some projectile damage. Is this still 10% only? Ah, boo. Well, 10% is still pretty good. There's some projectile damage in there. There's some more character stuff. I wasn't done reading it, actually, and I just clicked out of it. Mining productivity, lab productivity, the warp insured room. Cool. Could manage that to be bigger. Not necessary, but could be cool. Where's the next level of the solarium? I think we saw it was locked behind purple. Solarium? Solarium, yeah, locked behind purple. Anyway, yeah. We'll chill here for a little bit. Call it an episode in whatever minutes. We'll jump, and then we'll be looking really, really good with everything. Oil probably being the next real to-do. I would not mind coal or stone or some stuff like that would be nice. These attacks are adorable as long as the evolution is staying fairly low, which is at what? 27%? Yeah, it's cool. I think we can handle all the way up to 50% without a problem, at least in this regard where I'm not really doing a lot of exploring and everything's right here. I think we could handle 50% pretty well. Actually, the bellwether for when we're going to leave is probably when all of our storage is full. How did it get so empty again? Huh, it kind of feels like we're working through it pretty fast. Are all the mines working? Oh, a bunch of the mines stopped working. If these were working at all, those all shut off, that kind of shut off. Which is still fine. Like, we're still pulling in iron. How much storage do we have now? 21,000. Oh, how much plate? 3,000. Okay. That's looking better. Still have a little bit to go. I'm really glad we worked a little bit harder last session or two on copper. That was a really good haul to have. How's our coal? Are we... Oh, 800. We're under 1,000 coal. Which is going to mean no plastic. That's kind of an issue. Not the end of the world, but... That's one of those resources I wouldn't mind to just stay up and up on. Actually, why are we not producing plastic now? We're out of everything! Okay. That shuts off. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, we actually burned through all of our petroleum gas. Neat. Super neat. I should have stayed with a coal-powered economy. Nico. Feisty little lad. Boop boo da boo. Defense drones. Okay, how does this work? I'll take both of those, thanks. I'm not even gonna read that. Oh, defense drones. Spaceship ability. Release the spaceship defense drones on the surface. This consumes a lot of power, is highly unstable, malfunctions to the warp drive. Cool. So that's a last-ditch effort thing, apparently, huh? 10,000 liters. That feels like I would commit warponium suicide if I did that. Okay. Let's get some of... Oh, I don't have warponium plate. Yep. I have... whatever's in the box, which is 5. I burnt through all of it to make more stuff. I'm gonna take that. If you could please make another batch. Oh, I've been storing this here, haven't I? 700. I don't think I did that math right. What was that again? Okay, it's 250 plus 125 for every extra level. This is level 3, so 250 plus 250 should be 500. Plus every extra level. So this is level 1 is 250. And I just did level 3. That should either be 500 or it should be 625. If it counts the first level, but this says 700. I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it. Oh, nope, that math doesn't work either. I'm not entirely sure how that comes to that conclusion, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh, yeah. Power poles. There. The difference between shift-clicking and making all of it, or right-clicking a bunch, is I'll at least get a few of these as I make them, by just right-clicking. If I shift-click and say I want 500 of them, or whatever, the other thing is I won't get any of them until all the requisites are made. I changed my mind. Yep. Distractor, nice. So the thing I understood from reading that ability, it really sounds like the drones aren't something I have to make. There's not like an... Water? I've been pumping water. We fixed this already. Ah, we did fix this already. I reversed it because I'm dumb. I don't think there's enough solar power here. Oh, it's high solar power, but it's nighttime? It's hella nighttime. Okay, so we're just gonna do our quick fix. I did fix it, so it's not... I don't think any of the mods are incorrect or anything. I don't think anything's broken, other than my brain, and the lack of coffee in my coffee. How are we still offline? Okay, it's still... For math's sake, it still takes a while for that to all kick on, which is totally cool. Color me impatient. Which is probably like a fine puce or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's call it 23,000 raw and 5,000 plate. Awesome. How long until we get kicked out? 6 minutes. We'll spend that 6 minutes. We'll enjoy that 6 minutes. I'll enjoy that 6 minutes. It's quiet. It's nice. You have to pay for this level of tranquility, I'm telling you. Okay, I wanted a few more repair kits for myself. You can have the rest of that. How many bots do you have? 30? Okay. That seems way more reasonable than the 10 we had forever ago. Let's see. Oh, there's more iron. Oil, stone, and coal are the 3 things. In that order. Oil's most important. Oil, coal, stone. In that order. I still have my notes? I did. What's our evolution? 40%? Yeah, we should see mediums, and spitters. I don't know what it is about the pathing, but the rocks are just in the way. Like, the rocks are the real end boss for the biters. This is great. I could literally watch this all day. You ever hear me be quiet? Like I'm just not talking or whatever? It's because I'm watching, like, the awesomeness of this happen. Yeah, it is a consistent, slow-moving river. I like this setup. I like this a lot better than all the gaps. This was a really resource-intensive setup because of how many of those really big chests I had to make this work, but it works. It works. Speaking of it, wouldn't mind making a few more while we're here. I have 1 and I have 8. Follower robot count, awesome. Stuff recovers fairly nicely even with me messing with it, so that's a good sign. I have 1. I'm making 5, so that'll put us at 6. 7, 8. Oh, these are the other ones, which I want still a few more anyway. If I want to ramp up other productions or whatever, that's where that's going to come into handy. I gotta probably also reassign some of the slots. I don't think I want grenades or anything in it, but what else did I want? I don't think I want robot frames, even though I'll need that for yellow science. We're out of coal? Wow, we really go through that stuff. Like, yes, we do. How much longer until we scoot? 3 minutes? That's fine. How much water do we have in our system, by the way? Yeah, it takes a while to count up by 2, huh? Even when it's at 0. Just annihilated. 1,000 light oil is going to carry us quite a distance in terms of a firefight, I think. I'm not worried too much about any of that. Let's do the last power run real quick before we're just out of stuff. We have a fair amount of energon cubes. I think we're alright. 220. Yeah, then what we'll do is we'll save and we'll call this an episode. Man, we're running out of red and green real fast. Oh, I know why. Because of how much iron those 2 items specifically require. They're closer to iron plates, for example, than some of the other high-end stuff. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's kind of the vibe. Stuff that's more high-end processed, like engines, or blue science, where it's engines, maybe takes a lot longer to make, and is made in sets or something? I don't know. Maybe that's how that works. Minute 25, let's go ahead and pack up. That was how long of actual just iron? Almost 37 minutes of just iron processing. That's nuts. To get us actually caught back up? Yeah, that's nuts. Very necessary, though. Alright, we're doing the warp dance. Let's go ahead and call this an episode. I know I just saved, but better safe than sorry. Better save than sorry, right? Yeah, really good time here. Half our session was just getting our iron back together again, but that's good. We're able to knock out a bunch of science in short order. I call that a win. So thank y'all for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.